Hey everybody, welcome back to TAZ's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One, here to help inspire and empower your wig journey. Introducing today a brand new style by Ellen Wille, this cute little cropped pixie style. Its name is Elan, and I have it today in a new color called Metallic Blonde Rooted. All the details coming up. I purchased this style from Wig Studio One, and so can you. Below this video in the description box, I will attach a direct product link. It'll be labeled Find Ellen Wille ELAN at wigstudio1.com. If you click on that link, it'll take you out to the site. You can choose your color, you can take a look at pricing, and purchase directly from there if you wish. Remember, Ellen Wille styles are an automatic 30% off at checkout at Wig Studio One. We invite you to shop at Wig Studio One. If you have any questions for us, please reach out to support at wigstudio1.com. And please visit us on the Wig Studio One YouTube channel. You'll find so much variety there. We have 10 to 12 ladies doing reviews in a variety of face shapes and colors. You won't want to miss all of the variety that you can see there. We have a private Facebook group called Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group, and a very well attended Instagram account. Elan is one of 5 new styles by Ellen Wille for fall 2022. It's a part of their Changes collection. And Elan is a short little cropped pixie style cut with, in my opinion, the absolute perfect measurement. So let's go ahead and unpack this color, Metallic Blonde Rooted. It's a 101, a 60, and a 51 according to Ellen Wille, but there's a little bit of a soft root here as well. So I want to make sure that I describe this to you in the best way possible. So you're going to see this is just a light rooted silvery blonde shade. And it's not too light, it's not too bright, it's not too gray, it's not too silver. It's just the perfect amalgam of blondes and grays. So what you're looking at here is more of a platinum blonde shade all over. And then you will see that highlighted with a couple of different colors. So you're going to see some white in there. And you're also going to see a very, very faint whisper of gray, like a blonde gray color. So this would be the perfect color for you if you're looking to transition from blonde to gray. Hands down, this would be amazing. Or if you really enjoy those gray shades, but not too over the top gray, not getting into salt and pepper and too mature, this would be perfect for you. Now, all of that is on what I call a light brown root. Now, sometimes the contrast with the camera and the lighting indoors can emphasize the root, make it a little bit darker looking. But this is the perfect transition color, and I think it would be great for every day. Just being an ash blonde lover myself, I think I would really, really love this. This is just beautiful, multi-tonal, very dimensional, and I love it on this little pixie style. This little crop pixie just won my heart. I really enjoy styles like Link by Ellen Wille and some other ones, but that Link style really reminds me of this one. This also reminds me a little bit of the style Remini by Ellen Wille, and I have not had the chance to explore that one. So this little sculpted pixie kind of gives you the impression of a boy cut. It's kind of sculpted on the sides and the back, but it's got a little bit of lift at the crown and some fringe to play with. Love that. That's about 3.5 inches right there at the front. That 3.5 inch layer is just so perfect to blend right over the eyebrow and go back into the style. It has a 4.5 inch crown. Again, my sweet spot personally. That gives me a little bit of a profile there. And then that tapers quickly and smoothly down into a 1.25 inch nape. Now, it does seem to have some really nice coverage from me. The nape is done very well. It stays put, and it's just perfect. It's the perfect length for the combination of specs and measurements on this little pixie cut. Now this one also has just a little mini lace front to it. So it's just a little, I think maybe 1 inch to 1.5 inches bit of lace right there at the front. And what I find that does, it just props up the hair a little bit in that area too. That always gives a more natural look rather than it being plastered to your forehead. One thing you're going to realize about this is that there are some wispy textured fibers involved, and this is a heat-friendly style by Ellen Wille. This is a wonderful length to have and heat-friendly. Each of the fibers is very fine and velvety to the touch. Personally, to me, doesn't feel like it's heat-friendly because it's so fine and luxurious. And all of that goes into a really light density, wispy appeal on this. And that's how I think we can start to see just a little bit of lift there at the front, giving a little peek into the illusion of scalp. And then on the top, there's very little permatease. There is some, but very little. And that's just enough to prop those fibers without adding a lot of extra weight or volume. So you can definitely get, just with the fluff and pick of your fingers, just a little bit of height on top. You can bring out that texture. This is just a really well done pixie style. Now we're going to get into the cap here in just a moment when I show you the inside. But what you need to know is that this fits me perfectly without much adjustment at all. So this is a true, I would say, petite average cap style. Now, if you're out there and love this piece, but you have a larger circumference and you're not quite sure about it, check out the Remini Large, because Remini is very similar to Elan in style, but they do offer a regular and a large in that particular style. So that might be a better alternative for you if you have a larger circumference. But these wispy fibers, I mean, it just feels like I have nothing on. This is much like my own hair. If I could grow my own hair like this, I would have no problem wearing it. Unfortunately, my bio hair, it starts to grow out a little bit. It gets really frizzy and fine and reacts to weather. The best part about a synthetic wig, even a heat-friendly synthetic wig, it is absolutely humidity proof. So you didn't just spend an hour on your hair and walk outside and boom, it's gone. It's just nothing but frizz. So again, this just ticks off the boxes for me, just in terms of its sculpted boy cut look with all of this texture, light density, very, very comfortable to wear. This is a true winner for TAZS. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a full spin for you here inside. We're gonna take you outside and get you a really good look at this color. And then we'll do some styling. This is right out of the box. I haven't used any styling applications. I just fluffed it a little bit. This style, you can find your parting space, or you really don't have to have one if you don't wish. Here's an inside look at the cap for Elan by Ellen Wille. There's that lace front, a little half moon piece of lace coming down into the hairline. It's a nice scallop design, giving it a diffuse look against the skin. There's a little bit of a nylon covering up the open wefts there on the top. Open wefted sides and back. A nice velvet ear tab here. Lots of fiber spliced in for good coverage. An extended felted nape with Velcro style adjusters. This cap fits petite average, and I doubt very much that it would stretch up to large, although I have no way of measuring for that. As I mentioned, Elan is right out of the box, no styling paste. Nothing is needed but a little bit of shake, a little bit of a pick and a fluff here and there to make it yours. And it's literally just the best little plug and chug wig, as I like to say. So let's try with glasses. Beautiful. The glasses arms fit beautifully between the ear and the ear tab, very comfortably and securely. Glasses friendly pixie style. So I'm just going to move this pixie around. Now you could always use some styling paste or some product to hold up some more of those dramatic type of styles. But I gotta say, this is such a light density with some built-in texture and volume that I don't think you're gonna need a lot of styling product to make this one exactly how you want it. Everybody, thanks so much for joining me today. Be sure to check it out with the links below this video. We'll see you again real soon on TAZ's Wig Closet at Wig Studio 1.